Hi, Big Boy Fact, Johnny TV. Can you hear me good, guys? Hello, darling. Thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, let me know if you want to join this panel, guys. I'm going to drop the link for you. Can you hear me good? Hey, Manny, please, can you search fast motion? House, please. Fast motion. Can you hear me good? Big Boy Facts, Johnny TV. How are you? Thank you so much for tuning in. I think you can't hear me. Yeah, sure. And I drop the link. Aha, got you. Hi, Patrick E. Yeah, yeah. Yes, you can. Big Boy Facts, Johnny TV. You can. Wait, I'm going to check if wait ha. Hi, Patrick. Good morning. Maayong buntag, Patrick. Wait lang. The volume is okay now. Was my volume not good earlier? Okay, there you go. Big Boy Facts, Johnny TV. I dropped the link, play the sound. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just using a phone. I can't, even if I search that, even if I search that link, even if I go to that link right now, it's just, you can still, I mean, you can't hear the sound. How are you, Patrick Im? Ayong buntag. Can I hear it on your phone? Uh, how can you hear it in my phone? How can I play it that you able to hear when I'm just using a one phone. I'm just using a one phone, and even if I'm going to look for that link, Big Boy Fact Johnny TV, it's just I can hear the sound, but you can. Um, Maybe you can explain further what's in that link. How are you, Mani, this evening? I'm doing all right, Patrick E. A little bit relaxed now than yesterday. I was really so busy yesterday. I supposed to do live stream right yesterday morning, and it's just it was very 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 noisy yesterday, and then I feel also very tired. Big Boy Facts, Johnny TV. What is it from Patrick? Okay, Big Boy Facts, Johnny TV. It's when people build a house, but it goes fast. Oh, okay. Sounds interesting. Hey, Patrick A. from the Boy Johnny TV. Okay. I'm sure, yeah, we will look for it later, Big Boy Johnny TV. You guys want to join me here in the panel? Don't forget to share so we can help some other people. The more the merrier. So we can start talking about this Bayanihan Spirit thing. London Custom Classics. Hello, my friend. Hi, London. Good morning there. Good evening here. So, yes, maayong buntag there in my language, in my dialect. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, guys. Sometimes I just really feel tired doing a live stream, but Some things have to, some things needs to do. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, glass is super cute from Inky Painting. Yeah, it is sometimes very annoying to. I only wear glasses very rarely. But as you can see, sometimes my eyes get really puffy because maybe it's too much, the screen by too much phone, and sometimes it's giving me headache when I stare too much at the screen. So I'm forced to use glasses. Cuteness is your superpower. Yeah, cuteness means I'm little, I'm tiny, but I'm not tiny. In real life, I'm not tiny. She looks sophisticated. Hi, Patrick. Yeah, just looks like that sometimes. How are you doing, you guys? Patrick, when are you going to come back here in Philippines? And you think, I mean, maybe you have opened up about it, but maybe I just forgot. Don't forget to thumbs up, you guys. That's my daughter. Yes, she was here earlier. I just need to stand by this electric fan. Yeah, that's it. You and me is more than the blue sky. Well, you played the part well. You are pretty. Thank you so much, Patrick E. But sometimes I just don't feel. I just try to, sometimes, but they thought before before when I was sometimes they thought that I am for I mean 20 I mean 20 something years old. Okay, good. Buhan Stev Stevanovic. Did I did I read your name right? Bohan Stevanovic. Hi, I'm good. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are new to my channel, you guys don't forget to subscribe. The subscription button. Don't forget the subscription button. Also, give me a thumbs up if you enjoy this live stream. I still need new LDR manneling. Help me find one. Are you helping me find one? It's just it's just difficult to help people find an LDR because it's too risky, you guys. Um as I can say empty painting. Um I better you talk to girls as a friend, and meet her first before before saying she's the one, before committing a relationship to a person. I am not sure when I want to go Philippines as much as possible or quickly. I miss my wife. There are a lot of things to do here, and I am waiting after paperwork from the government. That can be long. Mm. So you're waiting for, I mean, you are working for the papers for her to migrate to Canada, Patrick. How long does it usually, to work on the paper until you finally um, reunite with each other? MT painting. There's a lot of single Filipina here, but the spark. There are a lot of Filipina that you can meet, that you can talk, but it should be the spark after all. It should be I mean, but the kind of something that is not forced just because you talk online, and then when you meet her, I don't want to feel like you are obliged to like feel you are obliged to make her feel good, I mean, to treat her as you are her boyfriend, but in reality, deep inside you, you are not really sure. So that's why better you can talk to her as friends first, and then talk about uh, commitment or into serious relationship and into serious relationship when you finally met her. I think that's um, I think that's better. That is better to do than you know committing into a relationship online. So and also you need to be honest to her while you are friends, talking as friends. But you know, learn learn the process when you finally meet each other. No, my mother died in Canada. I am responsible for the succession. I want to go live in the Philippines permanently. Ah, mm, mm. Oh, that is what's stopping you, Patrick. Oh, I see now. Yes, I understand that. You know, yeah, it's really difficult to be. Mm, there is a lot of paperwork involved. I see. Milabs, can come here, Milabs. Ah, you're still eating dinner. Okay, enjoy, Milabs. Okay, enjoy dinner. So, are you going to stay in Lapu-Lapu, Patrick, or are you looking forward to live in other place in the Philippines? Yeah, I understand that, my love. Yeah, that's normal when you're not in the mood. But it's okay, my love. Just let me know if you want to come up. Patrick, you want to come up or you are busy? So we will talk about the title later. Yeah, that's it. And empty painting, it's not really difficult to find. There's a lot of, decent. There's a lot of decent Filipinas here. You can ask Patrick. You can ask Patrick about it since he was here. He was here before, and why not? Why not try to like think? Can you guys hear me good? Why not try to travel first, and then when you're here in the Philippines, that's when you can decide to look for the girl, or when you meet a girl here while you're having a vacation. Why not? That's the time that you can choose, you know, because you know, in your part, talking LDR could be a lot of too much risk. Sorry, was getting a coffee from Patrick. Okay, Patrick, no worries. Enjoy your coffee. Thank you so much. There are just really decent, many decent Filipinas here. But I can tell you, I'm telling you, if you want to look a decent Filipina when you are in the Philippines, um, better not too much go to clubbing or uh, like drinking alcohol in bars, ba? Disco bars, clubs. You know what I mean? It's really discouraging thing for a decent Filipina. I mean, their mindset when when she knows that you're um you're a patron of clubbing in the bars, their mindset is you are not into serious relationship. As you know that decent Filipinas are into something serious relationship. Just go there, find the place you like to live, then finding a girl is easy. Yeah, see, Patrick. Yeah, it's not really difficult to find a Filipina here, as there's a lot of women than men. You both want to be at that location. Online stuff is complicated. That's what I mean. It's too risky. It has you can get too many complications as time goes by. You know, let's say for example, you get along well online. Um, you think you're really in love, but it's kind of different when you finally met with each other. So yeah, better if you really want to talk to a Filipina, maybe not try not to commit into relationship. Hold yourself to make her some promises of something, make her kilig, but you will end up not really liking her. So Patrick knows better. Find a shy guy. Find a shy girl that works at the market. LOL. That could be true also, Patrick. There are a lot of decent. Maybe they may be shy girls in the market, but they are also very beautiful, and then they also um, a homebody, a homebody kind of woman in the market. Just like how Patrick got really many admiration when he was in the market before. Yeah, it's not really difficult in case, so don't worry about it. Don't rush things, especially online. Maybe you can talk to some girl, but it's quite different when you met her. But if you really can't help it, you know, there's just a lot of options, really. So I'm talking about we're still just four people here. I might just do it. So earlier I was like, we're supposed to have this volleyball practice, but stopped me. It was really hot today, so we still have so many days to practice our volleyball. Speaking of volleyball, I also have a lot of teammates that is single. I also, though many are married, but also single. But I just can't. I just don't want to be a reason for you guys to take a risk. I mean, meet the family quickly. It is a respect thing that is part of the culture. It will simplify things in the future. This is important if you are aiming for a serious relationship. Yes, Patrick. Actually, when you know what, every Filipina mindset, when they finally met a person, they talk online, they form this serious relationship online. You know, uh, when when you come here, I mean, when you visit her house, her family, especially her parents, um, that really gives her an impression that you are really interested to her, that you are really looking forward for a future together with her. And it is something that uh, make her feel proud, because as you all know, we are very, very, very family oriented. We are very close ties with our family, and we we respect our elderlies, our parents. We respect them, and the more you show respect, it's very impressive for a Filipina. You don't get a girlfriend, you also get a family that needs to be vetted too. Actually, yes, Patrick, that is so true. Um, yeah, they will. Filipino family will welcome you, warm welcome with arms wide open. Not just her dad, not just her mom. Uh, the whole neighborhood will also do marites. Okay, the whole relatives. The news will spread through all relatives that that she's having an afam. We call it afam boyfriend. So I guess this is a busy Saturday. Do you guys planning to? I mean, are you having? Do you have children together already with your wife, Filipina wife, Patrick? Labs, don't forget to share. Yeah, wait lang ha, guys. Uy, don't forget to like. Uy, give me thumbs up. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Demanding. Yes, money is demanding right now. The pro. Having problems with my connection. Yeah, no worries, Patrick. No worries. You know. Did you connect the Philippines internet connection, Patrick? By the way. Hi, Ate Rain. Nigalap, shout out. Ate Rain, you wanna come up? Come join me in the panel. Ate Rain, I think you must have Already your kuan headset. You can come up, join me here. Hi Jack. Mayo pa jud pag abot na mo man ni. Okay, Ate Ray, no worries. Just let me know if you want to come up. Okay, yeah, gikan mo outing good, good. You have you have fun day today, Ate Ray. Hi Chef Manny, LOL. Jack. Chef for a reason, Jack. Thank you so much, Jack, for tuning in. Yeah. You know what? It's a good thing when you're the one that do the cooking because um when when you're cooking ba when you're the one who cook the 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 family meal, I mean the family's meal, the family's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you don't get hungry. And then, but if you do feel hungry, you also be the one to first, you also be the one to get the best part, the best part of the dish. Like if you're going to, um, if you're going to cook fried chicken, so you get the leg part or the drumstick. Nangaligog full katong sa mayahay ba? Okay, Ate Rain. Did you do a vlog about it, Ate Rain? Hi, darling. Thumbs up. Thank you so much for the thumbs up, Jack. Yeah, sorry guys, I was reading about my daughter's my daughter's teacher. Great to see you back. Yeah, I was really feeling very tired to do live stream yesterday. Um, I was thinking about of doing a live yesterday morning, and it was very noisy because someone is constructing. So I was also very busy with laundry and taking my daughter to school and picking her then after on the afternoon. So it was very tiring. Actually, it is very tiring. It is much more work to do at home than a work to do in the company in my workplace. So um, like double, two times energy. I'm using two times energy when I'm home rather than at work. So hey, I have a nice townhouse in Agos. It's in a subdivision. I could cook you something good when I am back there. Just an idea. Oh, what are you going to cook for me, Patrick? Yeah, yeah. One day when you come here, I get to meet your beautiful wife. Tony is here, so we can start the show now. Live streams are tiring. Yeah, you know what, Jack? It's really tiring, and it's more tiring than my job. I don't really do much job because especially now that you know uh, especially now that it's not really much work to do because of this economy situation thing. The many companies are affected, and um, so we don't have really much work to do, and we just wait when machine is machine needs to repair, so that's the only time that I get busy. And then when I'm after I done the repair, so I'm free, I'm relaxed, live streaming, yeah, and a little bit checking, machine checking, and it's just quick. Bring the kids. We have a pool. My wife will be there. Yeah. One day, Patrick. Thank you so much for the invitation, Patrick. I feel so humbly honored when for that invitation. I hated doing live stream. I'm too boring and it frustrates me. Tony, yeah, it takes a lot. It takes everything to do a live stream. It takes energy. It takes your thoughts. You need to have your thoughts. It takes everything. It's not everything. I can cook anything, but we can have a nice grill. Good hamburgers with real cheese and French fries, maybe. French fries, kids' favorite, pot fries. That sounds fun, Patrick. Yeah. One day when you get here. Good day, Tony from Jack. Hey, Patrick from Tony. I just do rundowns from Jack. Yeah. Um, there's just really it just takes really everything from your energy, from your focus, presence of mind. You know. So that's why. So my title is like Bayanihan Spirit. Is it still existing? So I maybe I hope I don't sound brutal, or I don't sound like, yeah, but it's really kind of very concerning because um as we all know, we have this Bayanihan Spirit thing or culture that everywhere we do, we have this kind of culture, even outside the Philippines. But even in YouTube, when someone is down, everyone will help her or him up. But it looks the other way. I mean, it looks opposite to me now in YouTube. Ah, Tony, it takes too much energy blocking the trolls. I usually say a short live, then goes for 4 hours. Tony, that's true story. I mean, Jack, yeah. Uh, I think you did like 16 hours. I think you tried that, Jack. LMFAO from Tony M. Jack. Jack. I am thinking in a couple of months, but no pressure from me. Just simple meet up if you feel safe. From Patrick. Yeah, I feel very humbly honored to, for those meetups. So yeah, I use sub mode Tony 20 minutes from Jack. I had to do that, but I don't want to, you know, sometimes it's just seem unwelcome if some YouTubers set set the live chats for 20 minutes for subscriber mode. Isn't it not like very risky to your channel that like they might leave instead they will be one of your viewers, and then they want to they want to have some opinions, and then yeah. Yeah, I've had that for a while, Jack, but the smarter ones have a way around that. So that means they're much smarter than Tony. Dave should fly you over here. Been too long now. From Jack. Yeah, I just can't leave my job, Jack. I need a job because I have my daughter. So, um, you know, anyway, Dave is Dave is telling me that Australia is doing good with medications. Hospitalization treatments. They are doing very good. So I'm trusting. I mean, you are very your your kind of healthcare is very trustworthy. That he assured me that everything will be all right, and you know, and I know that Australia is very expensive. I mean, expensive cost of living, and I don't want to. I'm all right here. He'll be all right. I'm sure. I'm sure of that. I believe. I help people in need, but I realize that I cannot help everybody. No, you all know. Um, of course, you need to have your priority also, Patrick. You have your own priority. But you know what? You know what, guys? I'm not really like and it's so nice of you, Patrick, to have that kind of heart. But sometimes they get really abused. The more kind you are, the more they like abuse you. So yes, choose the right person that you're going to help. Sometimes they could be deceiving. Especially some channels that is helping. I'm not against it, but um, sometimes I just feel like it's like kind of poverty porn, thing. Many channels do that, but helping kindness, showing kindness, helping is caring. But when you're getting abused, it's different. It's a different story. Everyone is here. Hello, Tony and Jack. Sorry for the delay. Patrick. Where do you work? I work in a manufacturing company, private manufacturing company here, just here in Lapu-Lapu, Patrick. Good day there from Jack. I once seen I once seen a live stream where they had 2 year subs to chat. What WTH? That's funny. That's funny, Tony. Hi from Nottingham, UK. Hi, Michael. Welcome to my live stream. And if you are new to this live stream, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you, and also hit the like if you like this live stream. I hope you enjoy this live stream, and yeah, just have fun with everyone on the chat. How's his treatment going? Um, he had for now he have many schedules of brain scan. I think twice. I know once end of the month, this month, and also March. I don't know, April, May. So yeah, next. Sometimes I forgot the months. So it is April already. Happy April Fool's Day. Anyway, Patrick, do you guys celebrate that? How, yeah, no problem, Patrick from Tony. Tamsak na from Grain. Hi, Grain. Good evening, Grain. Magandang gabi sa iyo, Grain. Hello, Manny and everyone. Hey, Grain from Tony. So where am I? Good day, Grain from Jack. Hello, Michael from Tony. So yeah, that's it. I just noticed there's a lot of, especially Filipina channels. They're like instead of helping each other's channel, yeah, instead of helping each other's channel, they instead trying to bring them down. You know, we are Filipinos. Filipinas versus Filipinas. It's just not sounding right to me. Time increases speed as we age. A year now goes so fast. Mm. Yeah, exactly, brain. Yeah, no, we just did not notice that, we are now. It feels like I was just 28, 28, 29 yesterday. I did not notice. When I reached 30 years old 5 years ago, I feel like I feel like what what I can't believe it. Sometimes I forgot that I'm already 30. I thought I'm like 2 years younger, but thinking, oh, I'm already 30. I can't believe it. It feels old. I feel old already. Yeah. Uh, then yeah, By the way, guys, Patrick said, "Geez, I was missing one." Hello, Michael. Well, the Earth is spinning quicker now, brain. From Tony. I'm sorry. Who is getting treated? It sounds serious. Patrick, Dave. Yeah, Dave, my partner is. We have a cancer, Patrick, and he is under treatment. I remember when you turned 30, you thought the world was going to end, but you survived. Thankfully, I survived, Brain. You know what? I, though I am surprised that I'm already 35, and it feels just like yesterday that I was just 28, 29, and but I'm not. I don't feel. I don't. In a way, I'm surprised, but in a good way. I'm not really sad about my age. I am proud of my age because you know what? Getting old is a privilege. Um, as what Tony said, tomorrow is not promised. So we are blessed that I am blessed. I am happy that I reached this age because some don't, and you know, I want to reach like 100. Why not? Well, hopefully I can reach like 100 years old so I can still see uh granddaughter, grandchildren. Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun to see my daughter having her own family, in the future. How I wish. Yeah, God willing, I'll be healthy. Many many few years. That's my only dream in life, to see I know every parents, every one of us, every parent of us being as a parent. That's our only, that's our only goal in life. That's our only dream in life, to see our, you know, offsprings having their successful life. We want to make sure they have a happy life ahead. OMG, sorry to hear about that. I wish him good health as soon as possible. Yeah, Patrick, and Dave is winning. I know Dave is winning. I am I am very optimistic about it. I will pray for quick healing. Yeah, I do. We do. Um, Me and my daughter is praying about it every night, every single night. Yeah, Patrick is missing his wild turkey 101 from Tony. What's wild turkey 101, Tony? Oh, by the way, Patrick, it's good to know. Is the subdivision that you're living, that you said that you have swimming pool? Is it part of the subdivision or you have your own swimming pool? Because I see most subdivisions here, they have this common swimming pool. Yeah, is that how it works, or you build your own swimming pool? Because if Because if you have his favorite Bourbon from Tony. Yeah, Dave mostly he eat he eat one vegetable. That's what he is. That's what he eats mostly. The yeah, and then you have swimming pool, so you are rich, Patrick, because because I have need. Oh, I mean, only rich people have swimming pool, right? It's very expensive to have a swimming pool. So yeah, it's the base water. It it as a large pool for all. It is quite nice. Looks like a resort. Ah yeah, base water. Yeah, I heard of base water. Yeah, Patrick. Patrick. Now everyone visit you. Ah, Patrick. Patrick. So guys, is it discouraging if your partner, your wife or your girlfriend is cheap? Like if you're Filipina, buys ukay-ukay. Yeah, Patrick, shh ka lang, shh ka lang. Yeah, everyone will come visit you to have a lesson there. One villager, I mean, a whole village will come to your place, Patrick. It's a very decent price, Mike. 16K pesos per month, Patrick. Yeah. See you guys, 16K is okay price, but for us it's very expensive. No, I better, but as long as you like it, but maybe it's just because of being a cheap person. OMG, my wife loves it. Oh, that's cheap. I don't think, yeah, for me that's not cheap. I can have like seven or six to eight sacks of rice with that price. But you can, I also see there's a lot of subdivision, like they rent one unit up and down, and it's only 8,000 pesos a month. So I bet that place, Patrick, is also very safe. Pay that or more per week here. Hmm, that's per week in Australia. See, that's why I said it's just very expensive in Australia. I'm happy with in the Philippines because I may get stressed sometimes, but I can still smile. Yeah, I heard that. I heard that, Tony. Yeah, I know. That's why I see Australia is very expensive place to live, expensive country to live. So wait lang ha. Hello, Bruno. This is Bruno. Bruno's blog 24K. Bruno Mars. This Bruno Mars. We don't talk about Bruno, Bruno, Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno. And that's in the cheaper areas. Some pay 36,000 plus a week. Oh no! Tony, no way. That's very expensive. Hello everyone. Greetings from USA. Hi, Bruno Vlogs 24K. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome. And if you are new to this channel, don't forget to give me a like if you enjoyed this live stream. And also don't forget to subscribe if you are new to this channel and I hope to have you as a regular on my channel. OMG. But we don't talk about Bruno, Bruno, Bruno. I now have left 7 minutes time left. Yeah, that's it. By the way, guys, if you enjoy this live stream, if you want to support my live stream, you can, aside from you liking or comment or share or subscribe to my channel, you can buy me a coffee link in the description box below. No, yeah, just like sub and come back. Yeah, why not, Tony? I would love that. I would love you to do that. You guys, I would appreciate you for, you keep on sub and then you come back. Why not? I understand your point. It is within my means. It is safe. Yeah, okay. As long as it's safe for you, Patrick. And also, it is important to choose a place, especially that you don't have anyone. I mean, you don't have any family here aside only your wife or her family. I know it is important for all of you guys, especially for the foreigners, to find a safe place just for you. A perfect place and a safe place for you. And host, where are you located? I'm tuning in from the east coast of the USA from Bruno's blog. I am located in the middle, in the central part of the Philippines, the tropical part, the tropical city, Cebu City, province of Cebu in Lapu-Lapu City. Bruno, thank you so much for tuning in from the east coast of the USA. I am very honored to have you guys, even you're from USA and you are here on my channel. Yeah, I think it's my first time to see you here in my chat, Bruno Vlog 24K. I mean, I never share a disappointment to my mom. LOL. Tony, you're being a very good son, Tony. I did not expect that, Tony. In the Philippines, I have some friends and plenty of enemies. Stay away from the expats there for a reason. Oh, is it true, Tony? I mean, do you agree when you see your fellow expats, you don't really say hi to them, or just you don't make friends to them, or you're staying away from them? Yeah. Mm, yeah, I understand you. Many are toxic. You have to choose well. Patrick, yeah. Tony, most are a pain in. How are how are they treating you? Why you say they're a pain in the ass? Yeah, they're a pain in the ass. Oh, sorry, you too. Pain in the RC. RC. Yeah, I understand you. Many are toxic. You have to choose. Yeah, it can happen. Everywhere there can be toxic people. So there can. Yeah, I experienced that. Even even some coworkers. But I just learned to ignore and just move on with my life. Focus. Focus on your focus on your dreams, your goals, your priorities. That's what I need in my life. So yeah, we can choose to stay away from them. If they're too toxic, it's always our choice, to stay away. There are expats, and then there are very different. Yeah. You know what, guys? I just learned that as SE expats, when I was when I learned it firsthand when I joined a certain community. I was into. Tony knows that, and I was like, "What's SEX Pats?" So the longer time I learned what it really means, and it it is true story. It is a very very true story, and it's very saddening. You know, I think it is because they have misunderstood our culture here. Though we are though we are open country, though we many Filipinas, as like you said, they could be open, like open kind of person, liberated, you know. But there are just they are just little small percentage of our woman here. Still, most of Filipinas are traditional, and it's just hurt to think that these SEX expats are, hurting them, um, taking advantage of their of our my co-Filipinas vulnerability. And sometimes, yeah, it happens. It happens a lot, really, many times. Yeah, Patrick, big difference, and it's very very sad because it's breaking a Filipina's heart. It's breaking his. I I mean, you are breaking this EX spots are breaking her um thinking, breaking her my like how she see things. You know, you know what I mean. Corrupted mind, ba. So even though we are, even though we can we are a little bit adapted with the Western culture, but we are very different, you guys. We have this our own culture um, that we just really value, especially our values. and it's hurting me because some Filipinas are very like got corrupted because of it. I am married. All other girls can only be number two. My wife is number one. I am looking for friends only. That's good, Patrick, and I'm happy that I know there are good expats. I mean expats. So I assume expats means good, good foreigners. And you know what? I can only hope that that majority are expats rather than the SEX expats. Um, and also, guys, I have this I have this question for the foreigners. Why are you when you are talking? I mean, they are intending to meet the certain Filipina, and then when they're already in the Philippines, they end up marrying her cousin. Why is that? I mean, I've seen it personally many times. Why does it happen? I mean, it's just you're not just breaking her heart, but also you are breaking her family's heart. I mean, no explanation, just no explanation. You just choose the cousin. That is why sometimes some Filipinas could get could get really strict on you. I mean, they almost want to hide you from other girls because it happens. You know? Yeah, because I you maybe I'm not sure why what's their preference, why it happens. Maybe that could be personal, but why it happens a lot. Yeah, see, that's why I said it is really complicated if you just talk online and you did not met yet, you know. The spark is different, especially if you don't you don't into you don't really have the right reasons. Tony Tony said they they meet the girl, then can shop around her relative to find the one. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's it, Tony. The last time I know, we are not a direct we are not we are not direct related with the girl, like a meat market. Yeah, Jack. It happens really, especially if they see that I noticed one thing of an attitude of a Filipina or a cousin uh, that they're going to end up marrying with. It is they have more of attitude of confidence, and being a Filipina confident, they have the confidence, and they also like very touchy to the guy. Yeah, there are Filipinas like that, you guys. So that's why as much as possible, if you're really not sure about with your girlfriend, um please, I don't know how to say this, but it's so heartbreaking when it happens. The cousin is always toxic. It happens a lot. My wife's cousin tried to hook. Yeah, see, that's what I see, Patrick. It is really a true story here. It was jealousy thing. I said no. I have been regretting it ever since. Patrick. Yeah. I know you're joking, Patrick, but you know what? Ipakita eh. You know what? When when they yun lang. When they see ba, when they notice that the girl is aggressive, yeah, confident and aggressive, the cousin is confident, just like what Patrick E said. You know, the the cousin will try to hook up with you, and it it you know what, guys, it could break a relative's relationship. Every family, the cousin's family and your own girlfriend, you're supposed to be wife or girlfriend family, they will have a clash because of that. That could be serious. So that's why you're not just breaking her heart, you are breaking the family's heart, especially that you are you already show the respect, you already you you are already treated as their own family also. And then and then it's just a span of 1 week or 2 3 weeks, the cousins end up marrying with him. You know what? I don't know, but it's just so heartbreaking. But I married my wife, and my wife makes sure to show her cousin what a good life my wife leads. She's the best. She's, you know, just really so toxic. Some some Filipinas, I think it is envy, jealousy. They're just showing what I don't want to judge, but okay, I'm going to judge anyway since they're breaking other Filipinas, and it is a fellow Filipina, not just a fellow Filipina, but their own relatives. I, I mean, how could they do that? Yeah, it happens. It happens. It is a true story here. It happens really, but and also, okay, yeah, I'm going to tell a story. And also, I also have this cousin. They are my second degree cousin, and then so I have this first cousin. I mean, this cousin is already married and she's staying in Germany. Then um, that cousin that is already staying in Germany, she already have a family there, and then she have a friend in Germany, and then she said that, do you have do you have someone to know? Do you have someone single and blah blah? It's very a simple girl that get I can get to have a serious relationship or could be my wife. So she gave this certain cousin, another cousin. So they exchanged. So before it was like pen pal, like writing, and it takes like 3 weeks until you get your reply. So yeah, that was pen pal before. I was high school back then. So this cousin, they already exchanged letters, and then my cousin that is talking or pinpal rating writing to that person in Germany. She's already expecting. And the time comes that the guy will was already arrived in the Philippines. He met the whole family, my cousin, but there's one cousin, the other cousin that he is not talking to, is sitting in his lap, and it's very touchy. So so they end up marrying. They yeah, they he end up marrying that other cousin, and it hurts her so much. And then that MDA, good morning all. At least it's morning here. Yeah, good morning MBA. Thank you so much, my friend, for tuning in. So that's it. That happened. And I also have this, not really a relative, to the other side, only at the other side. It's the same way. The guy. It's an American. So the guy was talking to that certain girl, and the whole relatives went to the beach. So they went to the beach. When they're there, so the other cousin is the one who keeps entertaining to him. He's very touchy, he's very friendly, and end up the guy enjoyed her company. So he married the other cousin. Some cousins are get toxic. That's why you guys don't get upset if your girlfriend or your wife or your Filipina is trying to hide you from their cousin, because that's a true story here. From Patrick, the family that works abroad, they can be controlling. They usually support many in the Philippines, but they seem to have their rules to follow well. It happens a lot. Yes, Patrick, that is true. You know, um, it's like she have or he or she that who works abroad is the one should her role should be the one to follow. Yes, that's true, Patrick. I mean, I guess because they they think that she can do anything, because many Filipinas thought, I mean, that's in Philippines culture, that when you are abroad, their mind, Filipino family mindset is you have money because you're abroad. Yeah, that's true story, Patrick. And the family also will ask that, can I borrow you uh some can I can I borrow, or you sis or bro, can I borrow you some thousand, 2,000, 1,000? But ends up they're not really paying it, and it happens a lot. And it also like when you're not going to let when you're not going to let you borrow, when you're not going to let them or him or her borrow, you will end up like you have a bad attitude, and they will have tampo. But it's just it is, but still, um could be part of the culture, but it is toxic. Yeah, it is toxic. But when they come home again, they're okay, they're gonna be okay. But with the cousin thing, when the other cousin that I was talking earlier about earlier, you know, I guess it's because of the jealousy, because they think that um in their mindset they're gonna be rich, they're gonna be a, a very abundant in life soon. So they want to try as much as possible. Some toxic person will try to steal you. Steal. Yeah, that's it. BK. Hey all, hi BK. I mean, I'm not okay. I'm not discouraging. I mean, I'm not saying bad things, but it is the reality. It is true. I think there are many political games within a family. This is one reason meeting the family head like the father is so important at first. It is very important to, and because as you all know, we part of our part of our culture, we really we we have a very high respect to our elderly, especially to our father, especially to our dad. He is the brain, he is the head of the family. Then everything that has everything that a family will have to decide, yeah, every decision, the father should know, the dad should be the one to decide if it's okay or not okay. That's right, Patrick. Hello, Ben from Patrick. Patrick. Hi, Manny. Hi, Sis Jen. Do you want to come up? Do you want to join me in the panel? Yeah, that's some kind of funny, right, Patrick? But yeah, that's it. Um, that's it. It's just funny, but it happens. It's true. It is true. They will try to steal you. I guess maybe that's why some foreigners will feel like he is a king when here in the Philippines because there's so many people try to steal his attention. The whole culture is built on respect of elders. Look at Manupo, it exists even with the kids. It does. Even in my family, even me, I still do that. To my mom and my to my father and my mother, my mama and papa, I do that, Patrick. Every time because I'm here living at my mother and my father's house. Um, every time I go to work, I do that manu po to my father, to my mom. It is telling him that you're going now, that you're going to work. It is like they are informed where are you going, like that. So it also helps the manu po also helps them have this feeling of comfortable because they know where you are. They know where you're going. It's like saying, Ma, I'm going to work na, something like that. Ma or Pa, I'm going to work. And when I go home also after work and I see my mom and my dad in the home, I also do that. Still manu po. It's kind of respect that you are entering the house with your elder, with your parents. Anong topic? It is about the family culture. It was this Jen Maling. Have you observed or have you tried experience saying that when this certain expat is talking to a Filipina, but when he comes to visit in the Philippines, he will end up marrying the cousin. Have you experienced seeing that? Because I did many times. Yeah, Patrick knows Manu po because he has a Filipina wife, Miss Jen. I am not judging. I am just explaining the reality that you will need to navigate as a foreigner. All the Pinoys deal with the same thing. No, it's a reality, Patrick. Uh, Um, I think Patrick stayed here in. I forgot how long you have stayed here in the Philippines, Patrick, because you already notice a lot of things. You already know. Jan, Maling TV, of course, I know. Manu po, I agree with it. It makes sense to me from Patrick. Yeah, and I also love that kind of tradition of us, you know, um, for acknowledging your elderly, acknowledging your parents at home, acknowledging their presence. That's what I do to our kids. That's what my sisters and brothers do to our kids. We like them to continue that kind of tradition because um comes in time we will get old also, and they also do that to us. My nephews, my niece, they do that to us. Their aunt, me, my sisters, they also do that whenever during at night, and they come here in house with the kids. They will also look for us, like um they will when they see us, or when they do not see us, they will come to the room, and then they have this manupo. So that's how they acknowledge the elderly. Elder, that's how it is. Really, Patrick, from Jen. Glad to hear from you, from Jen. This money, that culture is only in the Philippines. Yeah, that manuko, that could be in other, only in the Philippines, but for sure. How about you guys? What are the tradition that I maybe you have other tradition that's showing respect or acknowledging your parents too, or the elderly, yeah, elderly. The kids also acknowledge us. The kids will manu with us as we are we are their aunt. That's what we do. And every time I go home from work, and my mother, my daughter will wait for me, and then when she sees me, she will also manupo. She will also manupo with me to my hand. I deal with my family over the years. I carried my weight within the family. The grandfather respected me and I respected him. My wife is the eldest cousin. Wow, I am now included in wow, perfect, Patrick. That's perfect, but it's just it feels so heartwarming that they're they've also do that, but um i'm just I'm still surprised that there's still other foreigners acknowledge the family, because sometimes it is very misunderstood. Sometimes they think that elderly, they think when showing respect is about money. No, guys, it's not always about money. The elder, I mean, our grandfather, the father of your Filipina, it's not really about money, but it's about acknowledging them. It's about giving respect that their dearest daughter um, is being loved. Someone is showing respect to them is also a respect to her daughter. So um, um, it's it's something that is very important to guys to understand that you don't have you don't have to bring lechon. Lechon is important on weddings, but you don't really have to bring lechon when the first time you met the family. No, it's about just um making making yourself appear before their eyes, to the parents, to her parents. So um you're not you're not just um you're not just making the parents fall in love. You also gain respect from them, and then in the same way your girlfriend or your Filipina will also fall in love with you for accepting this kind of culture, and understanding it in terms of not being judged, because I see it is really misunderstood, you guys, but I would advise you to do that, to always acknowledge the parents or the grandfather. Tamsak po host, may love shout out. Hi, made in Comboran. Hi. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. That was hard to achieve, but I helped financially. I follow what a normal Pinoy would have to do to get respect within the family. So I expect to get my say. Um, you know, um, helping financial, and it is already your wife. So I don't have a say about it. It's already family matters for you. But yeah, it's difficult when you speak financially, but I'm sure your wife is looking after you also, because Filipinas tend. And you know what, guys? What's the good thing when having a Filipina girlfriend or wife? They're very protective. They're very protective of you financially and your emotions. Yes, they are. They are very protective about you for that. So I'm sure you both work with that well, because this is a family matter. Yeah. Yeah, respect is earned when respect is shown. So that's it. Yeah, it's all about respect, giving and taking, kind of respect. So I was just reading our group chat. The volleyball team. We're supposed to have practice earlier, but I did not went to our practice. Yeah, they did. They sound to have fun. It is reality, yeah. It is reality, yeah. Patrick knows a lot. So as long as you're not forced to help, there's no tampo happening whenever you can't do it, you know. So it's good, but you know, when it's involving money already, it's just very dangerous. But it's a family anyway. You are a family. I have many coworkers in Agos, Patrick. I have many coworkers. I have some friends that is staying in Agos. There are two, yeah. So anyway, it's good to know that it feels like, you really know well. It's not difficult to explain our culture when a person already know well and not no judgment at all. It is reality. Some are toxic and some are adorable, are admirable. Yeah, it happens to any country. Yeah, no putting down anyone, but I won't take toxic shit from the family. But I stay polite and don't want to create conflict. Patrick, I think Patrick is a very gentleman. So, your wife is very lucky. Um, she's she's one of the very lucky few to, to have an expat, a foreigner husband that is really understanding the culture, especially the family matters. Yeah, you have to take what your family gives you, just let it slide. Yeah, when something's not just yeah, sometimes most of the time here when there are family arguments, just normal. So when they get tampo, but um when they get tampo, they really forget it. They will forget it by tomorrow. They'll be fine. They will be fine. So I think I'm already 1 hour and 30 minutes. I think it's long already. So that's it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for share for sharing your time with my live team. And I hope you enjoy this one. And I hope you give me a thumbs up if you enjoy this channel. And hopefully I can still see you on the next live stream or my some uploads. Be my regular subscriber, or we can be friends here. We talk everything. Just let me know whatever you want to talk. You can do that. Thank you so much for Patrick. Thank you so much, Patrick. You're such a nice person to be in this chat, for being so informative, healthy discussions with you. Yeah, thank you so much. Always have a good day, Patrick. Stay safe, stay awesome. And everyone else in the chat that was here, my friends, thank you so much for the like for sharing your time. Until next time, Patrick, stay awesome, Patrick. Regards to your wife and to her family. Bye. Thank you.